Coach Abubakar Ouattara say yanka tire obia se Accra House of Folk no oka chem se munya botrema no ampa no ogibre na ade ahyehye neoma na yanka se munyina emonimusam se de osi ahyehye neoma no na ode in the next 2 to 3 years in the next 2 to 3 years osiri team no abe dominate ewo Africa yentie coach ade ade Abubakar Ouattara nense body tudano say na okano.
I ask the fans to come to and support the team. They ask which one day I can go, the players can go, but you are there. You can't change the club, you can't go anywhere. You can criticize, but the result is no good, right? Because today is a big day for us of folk. If you are putting all the forces together, the fans, the board, the management, the playing body, and the politics, I think we can get a good result. Today we have a young team. We have a very, very young team. I know it's 1-2 years coming. We can contest in Africa with these people. Inshallah. I wish all of you happy birthday and good anniversary for that great team and big family in Africa.
Ouattara say
Coach Akasana meeting in several me feel the point am ne ya adwin ye pa ne say that insult na ya na
atini no
I know dey I feel say ya na senka supporters ni beti me ye free man ka beboa
house kura de ya na say target ne ko players no so kotoko ne de oba ya na mpanyimfo no pa na nkura di o machamba o
obi e kire na adwene. You see Ouattara performance over the last 2-3 games, no, many ajo. That's the sort of performance and I may person me who before say we be say any beji say. You need to have some level of consistency in your play. Now Waka say in the next 2-3 years, which means say the long-term project or vision of the club. Inti se wo jiran pempem performance so kasa asem ne se bi omunti menya ebia you will not be fair to them, but say a project ne build it, you need consistency to build on it. And has despite all the cause say Yempam Ouattara why say management defended and stood with him and Abidru say which means say so almost twasu biem dia no ma show mu recruitment ni yi no share areas o munya na wrong ni yi a men can say they will necessarily dominate Africa, but the name House of Folk no say samba e wa African terms a perform
be biankofo ne Ouattara nya adwene say as o pa say what 10 ne ma GPL ni
ensesan
enti e ho na nkofo e wo issue say because obe tukotoko ese akotoko ho ntia se ka kotoko no keep momentum na no de nam na se nka coach ka ko pressure because kasa gap nda so dem but obe se akotoko enti no no ka say ene na ama ano de opeso say we wie ha no to target Africa
me say send e metima judge kotoko ne has say aye when they go on a run of 6 victories. But for that, we need Baku, we need 2, 3. I mean,
because this is because we need 3 games.
I don't celebrate mediocrity. This is Kotoko. We need 3 matches. I mean, that's a mediocre thinking. Because who Kotoko ne hasa. Omuko season omuchi we pa omububo teams left, right, center. And it's a name Kotoko ne has ne bo match. No konya victory over Vision FC, okonya over onya draw over Dreams FC now celebrity mediocre thinking. Bra Magia Tum se Kotokone has na aye it's when Omako a run of 7-6 games. As 7-6 games, like 6 a victory, 1 a draw. That's when the ABA ma consider crazy ye didi. Na goals so come mo born no mo born. Enya se fechire na ba ko bi akotom. Because so Obokotoko another war has now impose the fear, the name alone on a field of player. Yanti na Benjamin Futuni, Emmanuel Nete boy. Yeah. Free. There were names are not virtually unknown. But one thing and I my distinct in that season is anytime omo show opposition no omo exert omo supremacy on the team. Into any time who say performance no Futu will be performing, Nete will be performing. But the current players are Kotokone has enyano. Sebi as the Romans of communion asumo mona sebi omo ye mrentu asema better form on the field of play. That's where you show say you are in discipline, not attracting cards. But what chese ball no minim ball. But players say about say me show mudi sometimes I watch them like inti say na kwasi moto mu pa adra vinfi oku omu a maki asante mu yanka mu combo football.
Steve Bedase, it's Bedase. Mamin ko Rafso. Saraf, 3 issues. Yamfa 7 to 8 minutes anya ho adwuma. House of coach say okachem se munya botre. Obetani ne mampa sese munyina mahu. Watani asese na ni Africa. Say in the next 2 to 3 years has ever dominate Africa.
House coach or Kasapa. Makami metu ne fuse onye din onye adwuma na oma adwuma no. Enkasamano.
Yes. Pressure.
As a journalist, I expect coaches back as my news near to me and discuss and all that. But I may expect to say the piano be focus on the job. Now what deliver see a critical analysis of heart points or many says yeah league now you league no more na every teams and I 15 points yeah what about there you on mananka basically if after I was 10 matches.
Yes,
a total of 30 has a picking 15 carry
has improvement as a result of Kotoko.
Yes, down trend. Yeah. So yes, I agree. But my point is senior manager say pick a because okay I say BB or buy 1 or 2 games I started say no
the first 7 games league super
no you on ma after I didn't say no says what the players so he was always finding reasons but never
did not say light.
Yes, light money. So for me you kasa I don't know but he's one person or kasapa so what he trees at or kasapa but when you din one year because how to folk they've seen these things be on your mom know how to folk a 15 points out of 30 opening so just focus on the job deliver and kasama now make your statement and prove your critics wrong sana yana me pese adwuma no ye no we are no aba papa is one so brofo no de ye kotokoi so so dey sa brofo sa church the new mamu sa so call for there
or since hard work and our technical team no any obia omo hard work
there's a difference between last year na bra kotoko nkoyi no and this year bra kotoko nkoyi no last year na kotoko nkoyi now I support na ma bufu na how ho be bufu kwa because na the players ni betimi aya no my
na quality
ni hon this year say ubufu you are right to be angry because you expect say these players should be able to deliver more than what they na Yaya Dramani my friend say
they go amobi Dauni
Yaya Dauni mo betimi
Nana Benyi so botu na
Nana Benyi botu
na abodo so botu
you are we are right so we are angry with these players because Charlie players your mom a lot of them didn't come cheap. These players didn't come cheap. In fact, combined, Okaska, they could form in album. I didn't yes, and I'm saying 40 say the brain Mukikambu, so you cannot again if you put your more earnings, boomer, you are earning until I was say would deliver excuses not dorsal. Excuses not dorsal. One holy stars now by one young apostles now board and your man is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And having said that, see. You say, Prosper Prosper can only survive by this time at Kotoko because of the architecture where he finds himself working. So Prosper answer to any management, and by virtue of Neoma demands and what put you on the clubs anyhow what put the club at a certain corner my clubs, you know, apamu biasa kofe biabana. Can Prosper and was or experience a lot more pressure on him. Medical can see on my heart of folk for win. A boy on my movie game no mudina Accra Sports de mature on ma. The other supporters ne dey omo. So next time we go rap park in this way. I don't want players to be treated that way. I na fair. Tina na minister wo nya adwen so lose match na obeko Steve status na wo kika kan sam yi bodua wo holum na so panyin enko ya university na nyina mobo ade no so mo nya wadwen so do ba.
The boys ni Ghana free you know.
Oh we supposed start enra sam ne start back na ebiabo.
Oh za. Boys ni Ghana free you.
No. Wa ba
no true say boys no.
Kind of boy no.
No obi na fair. Na dam for plan frame no say obi adu US so obebre na brebe no obebre US no e go for the jari US say obebre pa we better no obebre
what as go so do we obi adu US so obebre right. So for me there's a lot of demands on them and they should meet those demands ma reasons and excuses and all that. Yes, I understand omo Kotoko a challenge playing squad players in this prepare any order, but even in the midst of that, still also Kotoko competitive. Competitive. That's all that we were. But all the games be on man. As they walk through the games, lose and as a BBNC. Attitude is so annoying.
Ubo Kotoko lose ya. Also, more time no lose game, but attitude player ni worried technical worried so we mu lose no man ante cause
attitude na for me very worrying.
Menyansa pono me defa the impact and I said the responsibility of the Football Association as ambassadors of their own product. I had the Ghana Premier League any local players no baby anche and a coach I friend said Didi Dramani a list bebre say oh yes screening up a players representing the local team of the Blasters and they from Galas, you know. Na team bia or tonesa a friendly player bia no. I was a player no a bar na ko pram. Acquires are justify no and sana was selecting all the team no preparation ahead of competition ebeba. Na mpempi no ubusa se so obi ka se yemfa local players no nkobo Blasters. The question obi bebusa se ye do call Galaxy Chan no o performance net say. I will continue to defend the local players in as much as minimze ebi mo attitude enye right no. The sort of treatment ye de ma local players o call Galaxy no. Enya dia e kire se the Football Association and the football people no I will respect at the local league because abusia baby obeje dey say local players you omo camper wow bottom sika na de fa ka wherever you are from say wo ko Galaxy camp no wo na wo ba wow bottom sika na de nam
e kire say
see a fair player was Samates so ma pram onu an bottom sika no de be free Samates
ofri aboy ho ba
besiam akọ pram akoye training
owie no was joining the team now. This is unacceptable.
So into what if you know because say local players no nam say a fraction of Blasters treatment the more see I do go to Alisa and now Accra City Hotel ye more nyoma nyine here twa flight the more no locally if boys now you twa flight more unless say bia Blasters proper no na club na decide say bia me twa flight ama me play and so onko camp. So the treatment the my local players no Ghana League no which is a product of the Football Association no HSA omo ankasa disregard the local league no because
what's na wo kan ye me hu pa say local players are last week me kai say kotoko 3 players echo Black Galaxies camp Emmanuel Entwi Abraja de Saka Dauda and Frederick Asare sa 3 players no I na say team na be ma uskanya sa dia jisa wo busu ya ketwa editwa oka no
one also ko
na odi bi faka akọ
ya fro se ko
se de be jina se boy na nyon na be zo tu kwan
sa na tie Enti so what if you now can asem about your local blasters na me say the treatment the my blasters me my ben blasters no ahu se ne yete pepe se ukọ hotel hokora se ukọ hwe player bi no afro se won wo appointment oni wudi nkomo wo love you up pepe metro man bi obeba ne se ne o chense wo ye Taliban ni a missiles ne topa ye ehye
emre bi ayi muso na ni wadu ase for ewo player bi very good player no obo number 8 o captain omo the Kobrekum Chelsea. I forgotten his name later o South Africa na ono no senior player nti young guys we nya Black Stars score no na enkani golden tulipa omo to nsa fe ne se senior mra na if nya some of us ye nim no said the national security ni si huku abema no ni ebusa so aye dey o se ade na wo twam na me say na wo te ha kura no obi ho a ono so da ha bi ni boni wa ya ne say ni colleagues afre ne say omra o. But the local players radio musica asem we dey say let ubenya general secretary na mama ya kan fanya say you ya I'll get him on phone
baby
the players radio musica mre bi guys na be kan ma no say omuko camp you know omu bedura omu ko tamale e fa mo ko northern sector ni am obi 1 million
yes wo tamale
omu akra ne de me mo 40 50
omu rep our VIP station ho we know they say the omu gi say how nti na ya kan no ahya wo sem ebi wo okro
na we kra de local players na omo ba be campaign no senka omo northern sector ni ezo mfa play free Kumasi ko chia omo nkai ho
baby me say
ana ko bia ese ma pedem tie ma ke omo we
me pacho
o tra camp one you free no anko me na iri bia wanya we
baby me pacho say blasters on back camp no mo ko hotel na ubon say efefo na twa picture arrival
yeah
one will say local players no galaxy
omo arrival yin twa bi dami hu bi da bi ma bonteda
nti uti fie na say ene me enfo mo no mo ko ye no de no mo ko ye ya me say ask them the treatment they go through
and now no nim say omo Jesse omo the ball omo ne Hoho United
yes
ye blaster Jesse na ye jai shebe 6 years ago there enu bi na na show and omo the balls are
nti pepe so wo hwe no na hwe the current blasters na ejina ho no na uti fie na say players no ye do omo ko chen omo ankoye me say the treatment they do my film as against blasters proper no anye nena players won atwe omo afrim anke betima yi bi every local league nim ade akoka ho but the FA as a body was omo ye the greatest of all ambassadors to omo product a Premier League no omo consider local boys na bebre ko camp but rather no omo twa plane ticket dia man crofo say omo san mebo. And this a chance for no come ebi no man qualifier. Now utifie na uninsulting local players no. Me say treatment e dem blasters no. See mo just 2%. Send ye wa blasters no papa na. As against local boys na. Omo from local blasters omo so omo mpe. Nti omo force wa omo galaxy. Because treatment na ye dem omo no merited that of the stars.
87.
Yeah, the galaxy na nyina ya kan so many nyina bom and so yet ko treatment ebi na wo kan say last time omo bo match no ohu atade anesho. So that has been the situation and me disappointment the FA no because so benya the right opportunity a project will league na anka indirectly you can do it through blasters games ya bay na ke afre we bo samates akwa we no work Karela we na share spectacular goal bi adema young apostles no na the people are omo bibi nti omo tiada omo follow your league no na nkomo the sa season on this avenue asa back asanya the love for the game but I share the slogan that we na it looks as if say love na ye nyina omo clamor for no the love is only limited to the blasters in the moment you call it for love for. But these are the issues that a hard dream was saying to me address it. Say local players, no, any FA also my ambassadors for our league, you know. I look it down on our league. Yagbe ya makoto musafre na say mu na under 23. Eja wadwo asem si ye na nyasam ketwa. Enti mi nya yegbe ne seso. Say abanye osi akan de ma Heart of Lions no. Onye qualified enough. Say ahuyehie mu Ghana game say ne ekwe say sa na be kɔ dia ne relevance no wo form no aba no ntimi nkɔgyina mu ma blasters
aba no wɔ ɛwɔ black galaxy ɛne Nigeria boy ɛbɛtumi ama no confidence
nkɔbɔ akyirɛ hɔ
yɛsɛ ɔkɔfrɛ tɛri yɛgbe a ɔnyɛ adeɛ
na deɛ ɛkumi ne sɛ boys wei nyinaa bɛba but the end of the day yɛde wɔn bɛyɛ training na bɔɔl no koraa yɛmfa na wobisa ho sɛ business sense bɛn ne meki sɛ wobɛtwa business class tickets ɛde ama players aba
tɛri yɛgbe aba ɔmɔ bi
ɛnhyɛ da ni relevant biaa biem sɛ ɔmo mmra whilst a players wɔ yɛ league no a woafe no ase ɔse dɛn yɛn bring it back the love igniting passion and creating work
for all
nti nka sɛ yɛ passion bi wɔ hɔ yɛ ignite a the passion should be ignited in our local league and ɛkwan yɛ bɛtumi ayɛ ne sɛ wowɔ the opportunity to call as many as possible local players a wɔn performing in the league na wɔde wɔn awuram ni yɛ start ne yɛ bɔ line up na yɛaka sɛ oh ɛnyɛ ɛyi mediama player yi ni ɛnyɛ house of folk player yi na gyina ha yi na obi ehwɛ bia indirectly wɔtumi de love no aba yɛ league no bayɛ deɛ ne deɛ it's a different story.
Still want me to say eti local players ne de ɔmo asika ɛna ɛkɔ camp black galaxies asɛm yi information pa na Steven odi amane yɛbɛdi akyire ɛnya deɛ yɛbɛgya ne saa amana kɔkɔ mekɔ Mr. Raphael Sakɔ deɛ hɔ na afei Raf ɛnso atoa so ɛde ama me nyansapɔ akoma 87.9 FM
yes yan kwati nyansa ni amansa ya waso no ontie owani no onhwe ya wano no
Raf unyansapɔ ɛne sɛ
ɛnkyɛ bia ɛna CAF president Patrice Motsepe CAF ekɔhyiaeɛ na saa time na ɔmo kɔhyia I think it was Addis Ababa also ɛna ɔmo kɔhyiaeɛ na ɔmo agye tu mu sɛ papa no nsesa n'adwene na ɔnkɔ a second term because ɔmo gye di sɛ wayɛ adwuma pa normally sɛ ka woyɛ adwuma pa sei na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛyɛ na afei na nka ɔman no yɛn nyinaa yɛahwɛ sɛ papa yɛ adwuma a wɔyɛ deɛ sɛ mpo books no mu sɛ constitution no ɛkyerɛ sɛ wokɔ mmienu a yɛnkɔ biewu a papa wei deɛ montuma no na ɔnkɔ mmiɛnsa na ɛfii sɛ m'ani fiiɛ mabaa bɛhunu wɔn a wɔalidi GFA yi pɛ I keep asking myself obi aba bɛyɛ adwuma paa o deserve sɛ yɛ amend the constitution ka nneɛma butu na yɛtumi ma no ɛsa akɔ ɛtɛɛtɛɛ mana that's the question I keep asking myself. But typically for football people, it's very normal. Say, "Sani yebehunu isa haya to be extend their qua yebehunu Jao Havelan so be extend their qua." So football people, it's normal. Say Blatter mo be ya no more. They want to always continue or they want to always stay in power. But them him say Ghana there, the way I entrench your constitution in terms of your democratic practices, politics mo na be a rabbi of your footballer. And me say you bet me an era be where a president will fantasize with the idea say me 2 consecutive mandates ni na bear ya. You be explore the opportunity say betimi akọ etete no a nti as a story ne ba o menyi ni enya no crazy story ne ba ni aboagu story ne ba aboagu story ne ba aboagu anche bia na afei as a story no I started gather momentum afei yebete Gaka chairman Kujo Fiano ekoye statement ni statement okokara ye ne say Ket Okreku should resign or better or yet fulfill his second term and then leave without seeking a third term. And he said it on Akoma FM. And I'm saying, obi juni bibi huana, na there's something that will be 2-year mandate, and so no na or pese or a 2-term mandate make a 2-year mpo. And so now say all explorers say me pebi di akanwana. Well, be idea nenya no kre ebia nenya because over second term no and che. After your own one, another one, and so through. And this one, it's from veteran football administrator Kwame Ntofianko has kicked against any attempt to extend the Football Association president's term in office. Now, he said this: Ghana football isn't for anyone. Others came and left, so Kurt Okreku shouldn't feel entitled. HP Nyamete, Sam Otri, MND Jawula, and others came and did this, but they left when their tenure was due. Football administrators must kick against the 3-term proposal. What's the achievement of GFA president now? He hasn't done anything to deserve a 3rd term. And so they be so. I say necessarily and not just a figment of imagination of somebody testing the waters, but it looks like there's a credible thinking. GFA president contemplate say exploit whether a tenure betting extended the amount. Now anchana iba so mo be for be dissociate omo so omo nka omo nsuma ibia so nkoka gaka for dissociate eso be dissociate omo free asem omo be here na me say let's begin to give this story some credibility. From the background checks I'm making. Now, ya na do be oma ya say enyo no a na ye football people for na and atnas no mo hwe nneoma bi a wo ye ne adwuma bi a wo ba esese omo extend no mo ye yima no nti omo test waters nti football people na ekeka omo to whoever is behind it media mami nyai whoever is behind it no ni emra football people for who are conjecturing or thinking na so omo pese yes I call back to normalization ye beko omo kai say nye football people for the call normalization. Yes, it was the talk and the desire of people and the creative a cofa the announce expose in your mabaye and I feel what you realize is football you know a man for be brain can football my football people are corrupt people say league ni say league say you can in album on nasa wontia. Somebody takes the sentiments of the people and concretize it and then in a lead year they call normalization. Let's sound this word of caution to football administrators. Football people go chromo. As we speak, I can tell you, sir, let us ako FIFA. Ebusa and FIFA say if the football people are ready, someone ever created a 3rd term. Why not? It's your FIFA there. Only problem. And the next GFA Congress, you know. Obi ever sorry move motion say. Oh yeah, me come back. Oh no, move motion say. If you know, young fan call Obi beji now. Obi are sorry no a second day. Near voting and when it is voted for majority because my and based on background was based on what I saw. GFA Congress it is so easy to do with that because you need dissenting opinion. GFA General Secretary Krata Kobusa FIFA say nkrofo no moye born say pese omo esco president the court trade so it is concrete pacho on shase na on fa ne camera na enyo na onya agina so de call ya ma ya normalization enko so ali no that's why because I cannot for the life of me imagine that you state here you woman here for about 20 years AFCON qualification who ba be in the amaye me no work say ya twipe ni book ato ho ne work mathematics na just Niger she we na just Sudan koyo ansa na yetumi qualify me no work say ye bo league ye de wedding camera na twa na ye de aba league no so obi ahwe bi me no work say league ye bo no do obeje nim do obenya we are just playing something to excite ourselves and somebody thinks within the scope of idea ye koso haru obi deserve a teto na mo bibi amona now okay care to see wadwene ho plan back or be alleviate the plight of clubs and say GF in a share of gate process no omo enje it clubs na mfana ebema clubs na nyesika mo. What is 100% of zero? say 100 put a bomb for calculator number 100% of zero. ZFN say no nya. What are we saying? You know when we talk about the fundamentals, no obi and one more issues again cat me. When I was against Georgia Free,
yeah,
and this was my reason. I felt say a chip of the old block. Any based on the near who and na enye something that would completely bring a shift into a football space. Now, me pe bibi ade. So I'm naturally me pe bibi ade a dynamic shift from the old order no be by best senior completely. Until I felt say either say Nana Yao ana
Kate, new person
obia because now me so excited about Palma Money Georgia Free
Fred Papu
because they have been there before. I felt say somebody be a young dynamic some quick footballer nice one they buy fast forward second term ni now what do you say me obi fans so they try take it. The ordinary football fan be a football maybe say football has football grown or exponentially football as a son the way has anything changed when it comes to club football? Bibi as a son e buy a league boy. Bibi as a son e buy the way you manage your national teams. Me no can say you managing national team so poorly said to the say after your players are chow ya after ya be mu nyina ya from some rabebo national and there some crime here in the midst of all this. And only what I was thinking say be can nipa be say I would keep quiet. Nanka ma try na ma negotiate na ma like that is what I'm saying. Say, let the excitement and the desire of Ghanaians drive any ambition. But you know, they also Obia protecting the interest. Obia want the personal interest. So you realize that when you me Congress national, I say mona musma me pan or say me you want. No, I was angry because me congresses and I know minimum congresses. In Korea baby square congresses, they won't do a congress that they are not your hand. And the young ones will be contemplative because it's so easy to get it through. When they Confessor Alaji Gusa sorry or raising your hand. No, I say everybody was surprised. Or when you had the courage raising your hand. Or can say we say and say general secretary man. When I'm saying they say a concert number your hand man. You have come for a congress, a place where you reason, think through the problems of Ghana football, upper solutions to Munina better than Munina. Yes, Bibia, Bibia. Is that's in fact the biggest problem of Ghana football? Football people.